Hey everybody, Rune the Gaming Dad from the Arc Trade Federation, and today we're going over Community Crunch number 440, the new ASA content roadmap. Been a long time coming to get an updated roadmap considering all the delays we've had and the chaos of 2024. To have a new roadmap is absolutely fantastic, and obviously the screenshot you see in front of me, the new Lost Colony DLC that's going to come out later in 2025, and let's get into exactly what's coming out and when. So it's been a while since Studio Wildcards put out a Community Crunch. Obviously they're saying welcome back, and they've spent some time away after the Extinction launch. So let's get into the new roadmap. So Lost Colony is going to drop in November, so it's January 2025 now. We've got a long way to go, but they're going to do pre-orders starting in April, and this is very interesting. When you pre-order it, you're going to be able to enhance your immediate survival with early access to new gameplay systems and exclusive content. So obviously they're going to want you to pre-order it, and some of those new gameplay systems and content I'm sure we're going to talk about later on. Some very interesting stuff. I really look forward to new DLC, especially for Ark Survival Ascended. I think we're in dire need of it. As great as the updated maps have been, and as fun as it's been to kind of rehash some of the stuff we've done in the past with Ark Survival Evolved, to have something new is going to be amazing. So, prior to Lost Colony's November launch, they've scheduled, keyword scheduled, these major content releases. So in March, which was originally going to be the Ragnarok launch, all the new Unreal Engine 5.5 update stuff is going to come out. That is the plan for March of 2025. So clearly they're putting a lot of time and work into trying to make the game better, and I can't wait to see it. So Ragnarok Ascended is going to come in April of 2025 with the new Bison and a fantastic tame. So be ready to shell out a few shekels for the new fantastic tame that comes with Ragnarok Ascended. Obviously, it's a beloved map. Wasn't ever part of a canon, but, you know, a mod map that became part of the base game, and it's one that everybody, not everybody, but the vast majority of players really like. Can't wait to see what Ragnarok's going to bring. In June of 2025, a new premium map to be announced, so we've got some time to wait for this one. I'm sure there's going to be more to come. I can't speculate on what a new premium map's going to be, but we'll take it. And a favorite map of the Arc Trade Federation is Valguero. So Valguero comes out in August of 2025, and that is a new community-voted free creature and another fantastic tame coming along with it. So along with Lost Colony in November, this is your 2025 kind of roadmap content. Ragnarok, Valguero, a premium map, and Lost Colony. That's it. So while Lost Colony will be a canon DLC, we're going to have to wait for Gen 1 and Gen 2. So if you look, with the ongoing work throughout the year, we want to take a bit more time to give Genesis Remastered the love it deserves. And we're looking at April of 2026 for Genesis Ascended Part 1 and the new Bob's True Tales, which is obviously the extension of Bob's Tall Tales. So it'll be another kind of paid DLC expansion. I don't know how much more they can put, how much more game-breaking stuff they can put into the game, but clearly they're going to give it a shot. And then we've got to wait till August for Genesis Ascended Part 2 with the Part 2 of Bob's True Tales, and a long-awaited map. I wished it would come a lot sooner than what it is now, but December of 2026, we finally get Fjordor with a community-voted creature. It's January of 2025, and this isn't coming out until December of 2026. So we got a long way to go with Ark Survival Ascended. I think, again, Extinction looked awesome. It is awesome. Obviously, there's all kinds of things that they need to fix. The battle rigs have been a bit of a problem. Obviously, there's still stuff they need to fix, but judging for this is 2 years worth of stuff that's going to come out for Ark Survival Ascended. So, and then they say over the course of the year, we're sharing juicy details, sneak peeks, and reveals about all of this and more in our crunches. The whole sneak peeks and reveals, that's the part if you're looking for an opinion, I would hope, or my opinion is that Wildcard, I really would like them to be more out open about what they're working on, and maybe delays are announced a little sooner if there's going to be one. But getting more behind the curtain stuff is stuff I've always wanted from Wildcard. So next up on the horizon, so steady progress being made on the Unreal Engine 5.5 upgrade, which brings performance improvements. And they're going to do some ongoing work with splitting DLC maps into optional downloads, which obviously Ark's a hog when it comes to your hard drive space. So, and then NVIDIA frame generations, a priority, and reduce that as an option soon. So there's some real stuff coming, and hopefully this first quarter of 2025 is worth it, especially with this Unreal Engine 5.5 upgrade. So they've been talking about, as we talked about with Extinction and all the feedback, bug reports, all this stuff. They're going to work at the spawning issues because it has been a thing across Extinction. And there's our battle rigs. Hiccups with the rigs. I think it's a little more than a hiccup, but they're going to try and figure it out. Crash fixes, improvements, and then exploits. So they tell you where you can tell on people that are breaking the code of conduct. But they're going to do all kinds of bug fixes and a bunch of Armadago fixes. Claim all this stuff. Obviously, mesh holes, all this stuff. So can't wait to get this done too, because Extinction's a beloved map for me, and to get it right is way more important than rushing it out and forgetting about it. So, and then you get into cross-platform mods, kind of the normal stuff, stuff that's going on for our Arcpocalypse servers, if you guys play those, and really bonus rates on the official network, which is kind of the norm. December 23rd through January 13th, we've got the 2x rates. So, and then just all your community corner stuff, but a lot of cool fan art. But really, the meat and potatoes of this community crunch is up here with this updated roadmap. So hopefully now we can plan out our years. I was hoping we'd only have to plan out a year, but hopefully everybody can now plan out their years to maybe take some time off when these maps come out, and hopefully there's not a delay. Hopefully. I think we've all been around long enough to know that this is probably going to happen with delays, but getting Ragnarok and Valguero this year, along with Lost Colony, should make it an exciting year. So that is Community Crunch 440. Just wanted to say thanks for watching. If you're not a subscriber, please subscribe. We'd greatly appreciate it. We'll see you all on the next video.